Hey guys, I want to give you a quick update. Remember the first video of the first episode? I talked about Lifeforce and how important it is to take care of yourself. Well, I want to give you a quick update because I've got things going in the right direction here. Let me do some screen mirroring so you can see what's going on. Okay, so here is a log that I'm keeping, which tracks basically when I'm cheating. Okay, so I'm on the carnivore diet, which I'm doing a very strict version of it. And you look here on day one, November 23rd, when I cheat, I write down what the cheat was. When I don't cheat, I just leave it blank. So don't cheat means I was fully compliant with carnivore, which is essentially just eating steak and eggs. I do have butter and sometimes I'll have cream, but I've really been cutting back on that. And so you can see I didn't really cheat until I got to like day 22, which is huge for me because I have a massive sugar addiction, or I have had traditionally, but now I really don't anymore. And then I kind of had some social events around the holidays here. I had tacos and some popcorn when I went to see the movie. I saw Avatar 3. I had barbecue sauce on some brisket. This was kind of an emergency. I hadn't eaten anything all day and I was out and about. So I grabbed some brisket, but the brisket was like really dry. I couldn't really choke it down by itself. So I had to put some barbecue sauce on it, which I'm sure had sugar in it, although there was no label on the thing. And then I had a burger and fries. Now, that one I did intentionally. I was watching the Bears game and I was like, yeah, I just haven't had a burger and fries in a long time. So here we go. So of 29 days, 4 days where I cheated, 25 days where I did not. Okay, so this is what I use for compliance. And then I bought a blood pressure monitor. My blood pressure has been sky high. And you can see that's heading in the right direction now, thankfully. So people that are strict on carnivore, they usually do experience a decrease in blood pressure because I think it's because the lining of your blood vessels are not as inflamed. So, they kind of open up a little bit more, so there's less blood pressure. That's my understanding. So I'm going to, keep getting that trend to go down. I want to be like 120 over 80 or something, which I think is achievable. And then you can see my weight. My weight is falling down. It's ticked up a little bit from those couple of cheat days. That's just a little bit of water weight from the burger bun and fries, and that will go away in a day or two. So yeah, so that's what I'm looking at, and it's looking good. And I can tell you for sure, I am feeling so much better. I have more energy. I'm like taking on multiple things now. In a way, I'm kind of overextending myself, but that's normal for me. So I'm kind of back to normal. So I just wanted to give you guys that update. Super helpful to replenish your life force. If you don't do that first, you really can't shift to the reality that you prefer. You really can't do much of anything except just survive. So I'll give you guys an update in a couple months. Hopefully my blood pressure will be right down where I want it. I think it will be. And weight loss continues. I want to lose at least 30, 40 pounds, maybe more. So we'll see. Okay. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. See you guys next time.